Humanity. Life. Life is about humanity, but it's not just humans. It's about all beings, be it insect or bird or whatever. Life is about life. This planet is teeming with all kinds of life that we don't even understand. For me, right now, it is my now. And in this now and in your life, you have a choice. My choice, for some stupid reason, is to try and make the planet full of humans and all this other life, laugh. I mean, you don't necessarily have to chew. I don't know where I got chew from. You don't necessarily have to bang on a paint can with a broomstick mic stand or talking to a hairbrush, but that's my choice. For you, whenever you watch this and whatever now it is, whether you're me or somebody else, you are going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice. Shall I chuckle? Shall I not chuckle? Shall I laugh maniacally? So many different ways to laugh, man. Do you have an annoying laugh? If you are me, you definitely have an annoying laugh. If you think my annoying laugh is annoying and you're not me, then fuck you. It's my laugh. It's for humor. It's for smiles. It's for looking at yourself going, Regardless of your laugh and whether or not it's maniacal, my goal is to get yours. To just go and just snatch it. Give me that laugh. That's my goal. That's not my expectation from you. If I don't get your laugh right now, this minute, this moment, this now, I realize it's always now, but realize always my goal is to get your laugh, to look you in the eyes, look up my zany eyes, and to make you laugh, man. So I put on my laughter persona. I get in my Chiefs gear. Even though I'm in my own bedroom right now, I'm working for future nows, for the cumulative now of me, Not just the alter ego William Watts, not just the comedian, not just the father, not just all the people that I was in high school, but a cumulative mix of all of me into this brain, which is getting hit by a broomstick mic stand for some reason. Should I just do the rest of the show like this, just whacking myself in the head? Maybe whack my knee, do a little Bo Jackson, pretend like I'm breaking it. Breaking Bad, Walter White, Hal. I don't know why nobody gives him credit for Hal, man. Malcolm in the Middle was on for years. It's a great show. Hal. The whole time I just kept picturing Dewey and Malcolm. I believe Malcolm was in the middle of that show. And you got Reese and Francis, Baby Jamie. Who didn't hate Baby Jamie? But that's in your now when you're watching Malcolm in the Middle. You can be like, Baby Jamie will come on and you'll be like, I hate Baby Jamie. And that will be completely and totally utterly your choice. Now, to get the funny, putting Jamie's head down here and beating it. Beat Jamie! Beat Jamie! And you got to understand now that I'm not really beating a baby because by now, Jamie is all grown up. But in that now, he was a baby, so maybe I am for beating fictitious babies. You be the judge of that, And mine now, I'm worried about delusional humor. And I don't want my humor to be delusional. I want to get out there to the clubs. I have no car. I mean, I have a car. If I sit down and I'm like, turn signal, dee, 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 going this way. I mean, but I don't have a fucking actual car to go out there and get there. But, I've realized, and my friends have told me, and my family's told me, those people that still stick around me, even though I'm the most obnoxious, annoying person ever in the history of anything, and any now, ever, at least in my head, I forgot what the hell I was going to say, and it's okay because I'm going to beat this chair to death. Sometimes you forget what the hell you're talking about, and then you beat a chair, and you stand like this, and you go, Ergens, 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 Ergens. And then you go to the emergency Ergens room, and you get help. That's what I had to do, man. I almost died. That's why I really don't care now. I was talking about why my family would want me to do this stuff, and why people would push me to do this kind of thing, but it's because I've just been dead several times in the head, man. Just as much as me just banging, bopping, and booping the goopies all over my body here, those are all just like a small percentage of the times I've actually died in this body in this lifetime. Just oh, excuse me, did I die? But when you die that many times and you're living in a world of insanity and you can't understand life from lunacy and reality from fake and persona from persona because you get so confused and lonely and depressed, and you start to hate yourself and hate everybody and say people suck, man. I grew up in the 90s watching Beavis and Butthead, that sucks, I can't do impressions, but because my impressions suck just like Beavis and Butthead said everything sucked, but subliminally, I can't even say that word right because I suck so bad. Subconsciously, I just started thinking everything sucks, man. This sucks. Life sucks. Negative perspective. Oh, look at that chick over there. She sucks. He sucks. Don't try. Trying sucks, And if you don't try and you think everything sucks, then eventually everything sucks, man. And then you don't want to try because everything sucks. You eliminate entire categories out of your life. Like, you're just like, get the hell out of here, sleeping. Sleeping sucks. Boring. And then, therefore, from that moment on, sleeping fucking sucks. And then you walk around and go, why does sleeping sucks? And you say it plural for some reason. I don't know. But you go, why does sleeping suck? And sleeping sucks because you tell yourself it sucks. If you tell yourself marriage sucks, if you tell yourself dating sucks, if you tell yourself cooking sucks, if you tell yourself taking out the trash, laundry sucks, jazz sucks, all this shit sucks, little girls across the country 18 to 25 years old suck. If you tell your things, all these kind of things, man, that's the kind of stuff that will come true, There's some famous people out there that have said and quoted other people that have said, when you believe in something, that the universe will conspire to give it to you, And you have to think of people as little tiny universes, man. Every single one of them. You push them down, man. You just knocked over an entire galaxy. Knocked it down, just like I knocked down this paint can mic stand. It's knocked over now. But if you knock down a universe, if you're like, hey, fatty, get a job, put me in worthless, kill yourself. Why are you still alive? Why? No, seriously, why are you still alive? Please kill yourself. You are the worst person ever, and I hope you die right now in a pile of dye. And then later, the dye-come truck, for some reason it's called the dye-come truck, comes by and picks you up and kills you again. They go, and we find Frankenstein, right? Dr. Frankenstein, and he makes you into Frankenstein, who then gets the mob all pissed, and they come at you with torches and shit or whatever, and they come and they pick you up because they want to kill you again, man. But not yet because you're already dead, so they resurrect you, and then we kill you again because you were so awful, And as a negative person, when you walk around saying that kind of things to people, like you walk around, you see a pregnant chick, and you're like, oh my God, you look fat. I'm going to kick your baby in the soul. And you do it. You kick her baby in the soul, and the baby's, ow! That's my soul, motherfucker! Which is something I think is relevant for a baby to call somebody. I don't think anybody else has the relevance to use the term motherfucker as much as a baby, because they're in the womb actually dodging ow! Mother! Get that out of here, motherfucker! I mean, I'm just saying, I think that they have legitimate baby beef. They can get in the mirror, they're trying to comb their hair and shit, and all of a sudden just, motherfucker. That's why you moms, you shouldn't have sex while you're pregnant too much, because your baby will grow up just with negativity because he's just like, stop it, motherfucker, get out of here, and then they grow up. That's, oh, God damn it. See, I just made the choice. That was my choice to talk about babies in the womb dodging penises, calling them motherfuckers, you know? And that's just to get chuckles. It's not to be serious. I don't want to offend you, you know? I lived my life before now, guys. My whole life. Offending everywhere. It's just like, hey, fuck you. You know what? Go fuck yourself. The fucking fuck you sandwich. Puts a little mayonnaise, maybe some Miracle Whip. Mix the best of both worlds. Maybe a little Hellman's Own. And then just shove it up your fucking ass, you piece of shit. I really hope you die, like right now. In your now, whatever your now is, I hope it contains death. You know, that's how I was in the now before. You know, even though it's always now. In those nows, that's how I was. In the nows eventually that are coming, I'm hoping to be a little bit better, you know, to get some of these stupid words and bullshit out of my mouth before I go up to strangers and I'm just like, hey stranger, here's my stupid words. Here's my stupid words. And then the cops are like, Mr. Watts, come with us. I'm like, damn it. I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go to jail. No, I don't want to go to jail. So people are like, well, go turn yourself in. You know, go turn yourself in. The thing is if you go turn yourself in, man, they'll put you in jail. You know, just be wary of the choices that you make because the choices that you make lead you to the places that you go. And if you don't like the places that you go somewhere else in your now. This is my now. This is the now I choose to be in because of all my nows have led me to here. And I've realized that my nonsense and my shenanigans and my bullshit need to be out there, you know? I realize this. I don't care. I do care. I do care if you care. I want you to care. If I suck, tell me I suck. Be like, I will. And just beat the crap out of my face for like 8 minutes straight. Just 8 minutes of just beating me. Just ruthlessly beating me with my own hairbrush microphone. Just right in the... Just, you suck! Stop fucking! You're not funny! You're never gonna be funny! Jesus! No! Speaking of Jesus, you should stop being funny and you should start believing in Jesus Christ. You know? And that's the thing when I went and I died when I went to the hospital. When I went on the ambulance ride, man, the guy started asking me. I couldn't feel my face. You know, he started asking me about Jesus. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to die over here. Jesus Christ, why are you asking me about Jesus? You know? And the other guy came up and he's like, you're going to be all right. You know, he's bald dude. Nice guy, bald dude. Death ring on his, I got this ring on, man. He had, I think he had a death ring, like a skull, like on his index finger, you know? You're going to be all right. You know, that's what I was hearing in my delusions. And then meanwhile, I had this other guy, looks like an older version of my son sitting over here. And he's just like, have you heard the good news about Jesus? You know, and I was just like, I'm dying! Please, you know, tell me, you know? Last minute stuff, I get to the hospital. And they want me to sit in a bed and they want to give me some stuff, you know, but I'm really feeling like I'm dying. I want to stand up. I start screaming, no! Not taking me. It's my life! You know? Not going! It's mine! It's mine now! You know? And I didn't want to leave, you know. I started freaking him out, but in that moment I could not tell the difference between I thought I was really laying there dying, you know? And that this was my out-of-body experience talking to all these people. Little did I know that I was really experiencing this stuff in the now, and I was so crazy, you know? And once you're that crazy, once you're dying, once you're talking to people in some kind of life or death, afterlife, just dire circumstances, event, you know, when that happens to you in your now, whenever it happens, if it does, and I hope that it doesn't for your sake, because it was an awful thing to go through, but if that happens to you, get in that moment, and they're like, hey, you know, do you want to live? And you're like, yes! Well, then when you get out and you have all these funny things and stuff that you want to do, like my problem, if I go out now and I go to a bar and I watch a game, if the team that I don't like isn't winning, I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking play and fucking win. Why? Why are you doing that? Stop sucking right now. And this is me sober, guys. Like, imagine me with the beer. I'm just like, oh, you fucking win! Oh! You know? And I always end up, God damn it, Mr. Watts, just get the hell out of here. You know, and even policemen are just, they see me And they're just tired of me. And they're just like, God, can't you just be a normal person? And that's the thing. Can you be a normal person if you have 80 million personas in your head per day like I do? And the answer to that question is no. I can't be a normal person. If I go to a Burger King right now, I'll be like, here's your fucking Whopper. Here's your Whopper. And they'll be like, sir, I ordered a chicken sandwich. I'll be like, God damn it, you're right. My bad. I didn't mean to smack you with my microphone hairbrush. I apologize. Please forgive me for, I'm just saying, like, I'm not meant to work in that field, man. I was 16 years old, I got a job. I was cashier, No need to mention where, but I started throwing this lady's dog food into her car, like, here's your goddamn dog food, And it might not have been that loud and that crazy, but, the next day, I went to work, and that wasn't the only thing that happened that day. I believe I told a lady to bag her own fucking groceries if she needed them that quickly, because I think I set, like, cans and shit on top of her. I didn't give a fuck. 16, But they brought me into the office, and they were like, how would you like to be home, every once in a while? I was like, yeah, that sounds great, not having to work. And he was like, hey, how would you like to be home all the time, every single day? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. And he's like, oh, you got it, because you're fired. I've been fired for everything, man. I got fired in 6th grade for not washing the tables right, man. They fired me from volunteering, I'm a blogger. I write. I type on the type. I'm the type to write, because in my right now, I choose to write right now. I'm typing. I got fired from 2 different publications, but I was an independent contractor for both of them, so technically I didn't get fired and I didn't have a job, And I'm just spinning my wheels, Eventually I'm gonna end up in that ambulance and I'm really gonna be dead. And all of you are gonna be like, ah, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. And that's cool. All the people in my head, all the people out there, you can celebrate that I'm dead. Congratulations. If I'm dead right now, and you're glad that I'm dead, double fuck you. I'm glad I put this online, But if you miss me, if you're sad, if you like some of this stuff, if you're watching it and it reminds you of your own greatness in your own now, because this is my now, then I appreciate that. I appreciate people logging into my stuff to sit down and be like, oh, well, this is kind of funny. Well, I want to fast forward. Wait, I'll pause it. Is he dancing? Hey, I got you. I got you with that one fucking laugh. Hey, and that's all I want, man. I want that one fucking laugh, that one moment where you just are like, what the fuck is he eating that brush? Yes, and then he's combing his hair with the fucking brush. And then I'm shoving it up. All for your smiles. All for one of these. All because I'm crazy in here, and I'll be choking people out, and they'll be dead because I'm not doing what I love. I love to make people smile. I love to make people laugh. I'm a zany motherfucker, just in the womb dodging dicks, and it's all good because I love it and I believe in myself, and that's okay because you should believe in yourself too, especially if you're me and you have this face. It's like this.